You really think I should go on the ski trip, Tabitha?
Absolutely, child. You're young, it's spring. A time to say yes to all the magical possibilities of life.
But I told you I keep having these horrible visions of Miguel drenched in blood. And I feel like they must be warnings telling me to stay away from him or I'm going to hurt him.
Oh, you poor dear. Have you never heard the expression, feelings are not facts?
Yes, well, Dr. Russell did say something about that. She said that my visions are just my way of acting out my fears.
Yes, well, that makes perfect sense. You know, you lost your beloved mother not so long ago. I think that, well, I'm no doctor, of course, but this is my guess, that your vision about Miguel is merely a manifestation of your fear that you could lose him as well. It's understandable, of course, but you must admit, totally implausible.
I know. And I care about him so much. I would never intentionally do anything to hurt him.
Oh, of course not. You're on the cusp of falling in love. It's the most thrilling time of your life. Don't shrink away from it, Charity. Race towards it with an open mind, an open heart.
You make it sound so tempting.
Well, while you're thinking about it, why don't you go and get us some cookies from the kitchen?
Sure.
Well, I hope you're happy, Timothy.
Uh-oh. Princess only calls Timmy by his full name when she's really mad at him.
This is all your fault for slipping that don't into the subliminal message that I ordered you to give Charity about killing Miguel. Now I've got to talk her into going on that ski trip so she can do the deed, and then we can bring her soul over to the dark side with us. Thank you, dear. Now, tell me more about these visions you've been having about Miguel being hurt.
He's not just hurt, Tabitha. He's... You know what? I don't think I can tell you the details.
But you must. That's the only way to take the power from the visions. Stop them haunting you.
All right, I'll try. Miguel's all covered in blood because he... You know what? I can't tell you this, and I can't see Miguel ever again.
You mean you'd actually give up on your blossoming relationship because your mind is playing some bothersome little tricks with you?
They're not little, Tabitha. In my visions, Miguel's dead. And I've killed him.
Oh, yes, well, that is a bit unsettling, isn't it? And how exactly do you accomplish this morbid task? In your vision, I mean.
It's awful. A pair of scissors in his chest.
Scissors? Yeah, scissors would do the job, wouldn't they? Miguel would be dead before he hit the floor.
I can't believe that you're making light of a situation that's so violent and so horrible. Wait a minute. I know why you're talking this way. I know what you're doing, Tabitha. You're making light of my vision, so I'll see how ridiculous and far-fetched they seem.
Of course. I'm trying to tell you that there's no way your fear of hurting Miguel will come to pass. That's why you have to go on this ski trip with him.
I can't. It's too big of a risk. The only way that I can be 100% sure that Miguel is safe is if I stay far away from him. Thank you, though, for trying to help.
You're not going already, are you?
I think that I should.
But if Princess would let Timmy talk to Charity, He could convince her to stay.
It's such a waste, dear. Your first love is the most precious of all.
I just don't know what else I can do.
Charity. Charity, what's wrong? What did I do?
I'm sorry, Miguel. It's not you, it's me. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Don't worry, dear. You just startled her. Charity didn't realize you were on the other side of the door.
I'm sorry, I didn't
Don't
mean...
worry. You just go into the sitting room, and I'll fix you a spot of tea.
Thanks, but I need to talk to Charity.
Just give me one moment with her, okay? You all right, dear?
I've got to get out of here, Tabitha. I just had another vision of him standing in front of me, dripping with blood.
But that's because we were just talking about your visions. They're still fresh in your mind.
I really want to believe you, Tabitha, but I'm really shaky.
Miguel is your first serious romantic love interest, right? Now, if you let your irrational fear of hurting Miguel win out over your heart, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. Now, go in there and tell Miguel you've changed your mind and you will go on that ski trip with him.
What does he have that Timmy doesn't have?
Miguel, I'm afraid you're going to have to help me. Charity's being very stubborn about coming on that wonderful-sounding ski trip.
And that's why I came to find her. I thought I'd try one last time to change her mind.
Now, you see how much your young man wants you to go with him? Do you want to break his heart? Especially since you could stop it beating altogether with a sharp pair of scissors. Hey, Tintin.
You want Charity to kill Miguel here?
Whatever works, as long as she does it. Come to think of it, you may be right. It will make a royal mess. Oh, no matter. We'll just send the carpet out to be steam cleaned.
I just wish you could take a leap of faith and trust me. I mean, once we get there, you're gonna have a great time.
Look, even if I wanted to change my mind right now, it's too late. The bus is going to be here soon.
You can still make it if I help you pack.
Yes, go on, you two. You'll have a marvelous time. And I expect a full report on all the festivities. Keep after her, Miguel. She'll come around.
I hope so. And thanks, Tabitha. I mean, I don't know how you got through to her the way you did.
Well, I just told her that none of us should waste a precious moment of the time given us on this earth. Life's really far too short.
Yeah.
Especially yours, Miguel. Your time's almost up. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Charity must go on this ski trip with Miguel. Oh, damn it. Why is she stopping? Rats. The stupid ninny's not going.
Charity is not a stupid ninny. She's not going because she wants to be in harmony with Timmy. Maybe Princess and Timmy could have a party and invite her.
Forget it. Charity is going on that ski trip with Miguel, whether she knows it or not, and then she's going to kill him.
I couldn't do it, Tabitha. I'm sorry.
So I see. Well, I hope you haven't made a terrible mistake. I still think you should have gone.
I tried, but my visions are too strong. I mean, if only I knew why they started, maybe I could make them stop.
Well, can't help you there, dear.
I've just been trying to figure out when they started. And I think it must have been when that old lady brought that bird statue into Ann Grease's shop. But that doesn't really make sense because the bird statue's long gone by now.